Hello everyone, I'm going to be reviewing The Amazing Spider-Man 2. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is directed by Mark Webb, screenplay by Alex Kurtzman, Roberto Alcerci, Jeff Pinkner, story by Alex Kurtzman and Roberto Alcerci and Jeff Pinkner and James Vanderbilt, based on Spider-Man by Stanley and Steve Ditko, produced by Avi Arad and Matt Tolmach, starring Andrew Garfield, Emma Stone, Jamie Foxx, Dane DeHaan, Campbell Scott, and Beth Davids, Colm Forum, Paul Giamatti, and Paul Giamatti, and Sally Field. Cinematography from Dan Mendel, edited by Pietro Scala, music by Hans Zimmer, Pharrell Williams, Johnny Marr, Mike Engines, I don't know how to say that, Junkie XL, Steve Mazzaro, and Andrew Kwatskinny, I don't know how to say that, sorry about that. Production companies from Columbia Pictures, Marvel Entertainment, Everett Productions Inc., and Matt Tolmach Productions, distributed by Sony Pictures released April 18th, 2014 in Mexico for the film premiere, and May 2nd, 2014 internationally. Ran for 141 minutes. The budget for this movie is $200 to $293 million, and the box office it got $709 million. Plot: Oscorp scientist Richard Parker records a video message to explain his disappearance. Later, he and his wife Mary are aboard a private jet that he is hijacked by an assassin. Richard and Mary fly the man, but the ensuing struggle causes a plane to crash, killing the couple. In the present day, 2 years after his battle with Dr. Kirk Connors, Richard and Mary's son Peter Parker continue to fight crime as Spider-Man apprehends criminal Aliski Stilvich. Later, Peter meets with his girlfriend Gwen Stacy at the high school graduation ceremony. Due to Peter's shifting view of the relationship since making a vow to her late father, Gwen ends her relationship. Peter's childhood friend Harry Osborn returns to Manhattan to see his terminally ill father, Norman, CEO of Oscorp. Norman explains his illness is genetic, and Harry is at the age where his first develops. Norman gives Harry a small device he claims contains his life's work. The next day, Norman dies and Harry is appointed the new Oscorp CEO. While working in Oscorp laboratory on his birthday, mild-mannered electrical engineer Max Dillon, who was saved earlier by Spider-Man during the latter's pursuit of Shelvovik, I don't know how to say that, and came to idolize the hero, shocks himself by accident and falls into a tank of genetically engineered electric eels. They attack him and he mutates into a living electrical generator. Yes. Cast: Andrew Garfield as Peter Parker Spider-Man, Emma Stone as Gwen Stacy, Jamie Foxx as Max Dillon or Electrico, Dane DeHaan as Harry Osborn, Green Goblin, Campbell Scott as Richard Parker, and Beth Davids as Mary Parker, Colm Foran as Donald McKean, Paul Giamatti as... it's Russian, that's why I can't say his actual name properly. It's Rhino. And Sally Field as May Parker. Production. The sequel's villain was teased in the 2002 film. Webb stated that the origin story would further unfold into the second installment. In June 2012, Webb said he was unsure whether he would return, though it was confirmed on September 28, 2012, that he would return to direct the sequel. He stated that he wanted to create a universe that was not only withstand but anticipate future storylines, while also working on itself for one movie. Andrew Garfield, who also expressed hope to reprise his role in September 2012, it was confirmed that he would do so. Emma Stone was later confirmed to be reprising her role as Gwen Stacy, having signed a contract for two Amazing Spider-Man sequels. The original costume and mask for the Amazing Spider-Man was altered in the lens and the mask, making the eyes bigger. The web shooters were also modified. Actor J.K. Simmons expressed interest in reprising his role as J. Jonah Jameson from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, should this year offer it to him. In October 2012, Electrico was rumoured to be the next villain. Jamie Foxx was given the role. That December, Foxx confirmed that he was cast as a character during the interview with MTV, explaining that the redesign of the character would be more grounded, as well as details of his depiction, which were based upon the Ultimate Marvel incarnation of Electrico. On December 3rd, 2012, Mark Webb revealed that Dane DeHaan was chosen to play Harry Osborn. Paul Giamatti was confirmed as cast member in February 2013. Felicity Jones confirmed her involvement with the film under the undisclosed role. Let's go to... Where is it? There you go. Box office. The Amazing Spider-Man grossed $202.9 million in the United States and Canada and $506.1 million in other countries, from worldwide gross of $709 million. Deadline Hollywood calculated the net profit of the film to be $70.38 million when factoring together all expenses and revenues for the film, making it one of the top 20 most profitable releases of 2014. The film grossed $8.7 million on the early Thursday night showings. It finished its opening weekend in the first place with $91.6 million, almost $30 million more than the opening weekend gross of the first film. In its second weekend, the film grossed $35.5 million, falling 61% and dropped to second at the box office behind newcomer Neighbours, The Bad Neighbours. It was similar to the 61.5% second week drop of Spider-Man 3. Outside North America, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 opened on April 16, 2014 to $2.73 million in the UK and to $190,000 in Belgium, while opening to $1.44 million in Australia and $1.11 million in Germany. The film's release in India was the biggest opening weekend for an American film at that point, with 41 crore. I don't even know the money over there, which is US $5.4 million. Its box office collection was $13.44 million. They're one of the highest of all time by Hollywood film. In China, the film played on 11,002 screens, which is the biggest release of any film in history. On its opening day in Hong Kong, the film earned $1.23 million, the highest grossing film in the territory. Now it's time for my thoughts for this review. Before I get started with this, sorry I haven't done it. I was supposed to do it on Monday, but totally forgot about it. But I'm just going to fix my camera. Ooh. There we go. Let's get into my thoughts for this film. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I used to think it was a bad movie. I'll watch it again. Not gonna lie, I think it's a good movie. It's not the best out of the franchise, out of the movies, but it's still a really good movie. Well, it's still a good movie. I do enjoy my time watching this film. I think it is definitely a good watch. Out of the Amazing Spider-Man movies, this is definitely at the bottom, but I still enjoy the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I think it did have a good chance of making it being better. So there was disappointing moments in this, stuff in the movie, especially the design of Electrico. I think he could have been better. I think in No Way Home, he looks way better. But yeah, that's mostly one of the biggest problems. But the movie overall, it's an enjoyable film. I do enjoy watching it now, because I used to hate it, but now I'm really like, I can watch it. But yeah, I think this movie did do good on my, how many times? 6th time watching it. But I do really enjoy this film. I think it's a good movie. But for my score for The Amazing Spider-Man 2, I'm going to be giving it a 3 out of 5 stars. Percentage, I'm going to be giving it a 60%. Grade, I'm going to be giving it a C. And out of 10, I'm going to be giving it a 6 out of 10. Thank you for watching my review for The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, be a big help. Thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.